America prides itself on freedom and equality, but buried beneath its soil is a history so dark many would rather forget it. For decades, entire towns across the United States enforced racial exclusion with violence, intimidation, and local laws. These were known as Sundown Towns, places where black people were banned after dark, often under threat of death. Some of these towns still carry that legacy today, wrapped in quiet whispers and unspoken rules. In this deep dive, we'll uncover 10 U.S. towns where black paper places to get all out with all black towns. The name comes from signs that read, "Enyor, don't let the sun set on you here." But the enforcement was far more brutal than just signs. Lynchings, arson, and police harassment kept these places racially pure, where knows that people were, and in some cases still are, unwelcome. This isn't just history, it's a reality that lingers. Anna, a small town in southern Illinois, earned its sinister nickname from an alleged acronym, Ain't Not Allowed. These towns are downly first down, accidents still carry a look this sunstance, particular related to racial beyond. When you get to that, the towns will remain seeing like these towns. Anna Linus's of town in my Goograk fors, had it once incredible different counts, you're a count to protect the town people that makes the lest without counts. While some claim that this is just folklore, records show that in the early 1900s, a violent race riot forced every black resident out, and none returned for decades. Even today, Anna's black population is near zero and to be great population and residents. Vidor, Texas, the KKK stronghold. Vidor, Texas was once a notorious KKK enclave. In the 1990s, when the federal government tried to desegregate public housing, black families were met with death threats. To this day, Vidor remains one of the most racially homogeneous towns in Texas. Number 8, Harrison, Arkansas, the Confederate shadow. Harrison is home to the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan headquarters and still flies Confederate flags proudly. Despite efforts to rebrand, black travelers report feeling unwelcome, and the town's demographics reflect its history. Number 7, Forsyth County, Georgia, the ethnic cleansing of 1912. In 1912, Forsyth County violently expelled its entire black population after a black man was accused of rape. For 75 years, not a single black resident lived there. Even in 1987, civil rights marchers were attacked by white mobs. Number 6, Cullman, Alabama. No black people after dark. Cullman was known for billboards that read, "And don't let the sun set on you here." Though the signs are gone, older residents admit the sentiment lingered for decades. A northern sundown town. The North wasn't innocent. Goshen, Indiana had a sundown siren that warned black workers to leave before dark. Even today, less than 2% of Goshen's population is black.
Number 4, Sharp County, Arkansas. A county-wide ban. Sharp County didn't just exclude black people, it entirely erased them. Census records show 0 black residents from 1930 to 1970. Some say the policy was enforced through Terror Number 3. Pahokee, Florida. The Black Baby Incident. In the 1970s, a white couple in Pahokee adopted a black child, and the town drove them out. The message was clear. No black people, not even children. Number 2. Kennewick, Washington. The Pacific Northwest's hidden racism. Kennewick had racial covenants in property deeds banning black and Asian residents. Though illegal now, the effects remain. Kennewick is still over 80% white. Number 1. Darien, Connecticut. Wealthy and white by design. One of the wealthiest towns in America, Darien used restrictive zoning and intimidation to keep black and Latino families out. Even today, it's less than 1% black. Do these towns still exclude black people today? The signs may be gone, but the legacy remains. Some of these towns still have near 0 black populations, and black visitors report feeling watched or unwelcome. Is it coincidence, or is it by design? Exclusion doesn't always require laws. A reputation for racism, lack of economic opportunities, and social isolation can keep communities segregated for generations. Why does this matter today? This isn't just about history, it's about who controls space, wealth, and safety in America. Sundown towns shaped where black families could live, work, and thrive. And that legacy still affects wealth gaps, policing, and voting power today. Some towns, like Goshen, Indiana, are now actively trying to attract black residents and confront their past. But for others, the silence speaks volumes. The question is, can a town truly move forward if it won't acknowledge its darkest truths? What do you think? Have you ever experienced or heard of a modern-day sundown town? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this eye-opening, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more untold stories. Thanks for watching. And remember, the past isn't as distant as we'd like to believe.